am smart, I am adventurous.
Yes, you are.
I am unique and ambitious.
Yes, you are.
Strong, I am beautiful.
Yes, you are.
I am adventurous, I am a businesswoman.
Yes, you are.
I am amazing and nice.
If I could borrow the wind for just a moment, maybe I can marry the pollen and grow flowers in the sky, grow arms as big and as wide as wings. Because someone once taught me how to love through grey clouds. Someone once taught me how to smile. Someone once taught me how to build a throne out of broken wood and rainbows. My name is Bessie Coleman. And in 1922, I was the first black female to fly a plane. I got out. I get out. I get out for your boxes. I get out. You can't keep me in these chains. I get out.
And I'm an intervention strategist and an author. I wrote this book, 65,000 words, in 7 weeks. Now, I was told basically that I was dyslexic. I'm not an academic person, but as soon as I started writing, it started flowing. Now, don't be scared of writing, because I don't consider myself an academic person, but if you want to write, just start. Just start, no matter what it looks like, just make a start, because your story can make a difference. Now, because of my story, I work with women and young people. I'm supporting them. I'm a post-intervention strategist, so what I do is I work with women and young people before they go into the prisons, before they get into problems, or after they've come out. My book is called Forgiveness, The Journey to Healing the Heart.
The tree itself is the difference between something that is growing continually or the fruit that once picked can no longer grow. So if you've got a fruit tree, you can go out and pick that tree every single day, take a fruit each day, an apple a day if you like, want to use that analogy, and you've got an income. But what happens when we hit autumn, winter, and there's no more fruit on the tree? Which in our lives looks like we're made redundant, or we have a baby, or a relationship breaks down and something changes and we have to move on, etc., etc. All those things that can make the fruit dry up, yeah? The problem is that most of us are about 2 paychecks away from dried up fruit. Let's be real. Let's be real. So what we have to focus on doing is getting the branch or the tree, okay? Because what the tree is doing is continually growing. And it's the person who owns the tree, if you want to put it like that, that is the person that always has some kind of income, because they always have a source for bearing more fruit. It's as simple as that. Particularly for the ladies in here with businesses. Don't just give yourself a job. Don't just give yourself the fruit. Think about how you become the tree. And as a group of women, why not think about how you can put an investment circle together as part of your empowerment circle, so you can put your money together to be in a position where you can invest in the bigger things, like property, like the stock market, and so on, where actually if we're in it together, we win together, we learn together, we grow together. But the important thing is you start today. I'll leave you with that.
I'd just like to call down to the front of the members of the Sick Be Nourished project team, because we achieved this work and I have not achieved that work alone. So with that, I'm going to call down Sister Jem and Zamila Iweli, who are just 2 members of a fantastic team of women.
So I've been with Sick Be Nourished now for the past 16 months, learning the ropes, as it were. It's just a privilege to travel around Africa, helping clinics and those other rural areas where they find healthcare hard to come by. And learning the skills here within the UK over the last 20 years, it's something I am very privileged and honoured to do.
I think it's also really important to thank our community as well for the support that they've given us in doing the work that we do. because without some of the support that we've received from the community in terms of donations and support, venues, just being there for us, there's no way we could have done this work. So a great thanks goes out to everybody that's been involved in one way or another. We're really, really appreciative of it. Thank you.
Well, I started giving birth to this particular project on the 15th of June 2012. It was a blue book that kind of had all of the ideas that I would love if I were able to put it in a venue. And there are lots. So like this venue, we do arts, we have open mic, we have spoken word, blues, jazz, there's dance, there's theatre, just lots of things that happen at the venue.
Close enough, where are we now? If it's torn, we can stitch it up and don't rule it out. Oh no, no. Oh, come around if you ever want to be in love. I'm not waiting, but I'm waiting if you call me up. If you ever want to be in love, I'll come around.
Finding it was quite interesting because I've been all over. I've been to Scotland, I've been to Wales, yeah. I decided I didn't want to go abroad, and I've actually looked at some fantastic venues. But yeah, and then it brought me home because I went to school at OFAR. I know Birmingham very well, and this kind of became available when I was looking at something else. Thought I made a decision, and then someone said there was another one you might want to look at. Okay, and here we are. It was empty, and then obviously I've created the cafe, or the venue that you now have. Love the 1950s Art Nouveau, Art Deco kind of style, as well as the industrial style. So it's really a matter of how can you fuse all of that together and still without kind of causing or creating a mess. So I've tried to keep it simple. It hints to all of those things, and I just think it's really cool. And quite chill, and quite a creative space.
And it wasn't because I didn't know enough. I just knew too much. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy?
any band, singers, musicians to contact RJJZ, Jazz Cafe Bar. All the details are on our website. That's telephone numbers, email addresses, and hopefully, you'll be able to, speak to perhaps me in person. We can have a chat and see whether or not you fit and we fit you.
And I didn't know what was wrong with me till your love helped me name it. But I'm no longer doubtful of what I'm living for. 'Cause if I make you happy, I don't need to do more. Sing with me, ladies, be free, and you let me feel, and you let me feel like
There are lots of powerful women out there because I love Maya Angelou. So in terms of people I admire, but I have to give props to my mum.
Big up all the sisters. Empowerment at every time.
All you need right in front of you. It's your choice, so choose.